Police were among the few state employees working in Sri Lanka on Friday. They used water cannon and tear gas to disperse hundreds of protesters gathered at barricades sealing off the entrance to Parliament. Inside the building in Sri Javadanapura, opposition representatives marched into the Speaker's office, asking him to order the police to stop their operation. They also demanded he set a date for a no-confidence motion they're putting forward against the government. The government is under increasing pressure to resign, facing a second nationwide strike in 8 days. Hospitals, railways, postal services, schools and ports were disrupted.
Strictly, this government and Gotabaya Rajapaksa should be responsible for this failure in the Sri Lanka. Therefore, we don't believe they can develop this country hereafter. Therefore, we are asking new government, new leadership, new system for Sri Lanka. That's why all the people get together for one umbrella.
Demonstrations and marches like this have been a common sight in the capital Colombo and around the country. In CHILAW on the northwestern coast, fishermen also took part in the protests.
We have more than 15,000 fishing families in this area. We're all helpless. So we'll protest today, tomorrow and in the future.
The government has admitted its foreign reserves have fallen to just $50 million, leaving it unable to buy essential food, medicine and fuel. Queues have stretched for kilometers around most petrol stations in recent days. After months of insisting it has things under control, the government has now approached the International Monetary Fund for a bailout. And President Gotabaya Rajapaksa has replaced his cabinet as calls increased for him to step down. His new media minister told Al Jazeera Rajapaksa is making an effort and should be supported to bring stability.
He got rid of some very powerful people who were in the cabinet, some of his own family members. 5 of them are out now. So with these radical changes, he's making an effort. So I think we are trying to help him. He has given us a challenge. We are trying to face that challenge and find solutions to the people.
Godaheva says the new team should be given 6 months to a year and a half before elections are held to decide a way forward. Trade unions say the last work stoppage of this scale was 69 years ago, but are warning they will launch an indefinite strike if the government does not heed demands for it to resign. MINELLE Fernandez, Al Jazeera, Colombo.